I've been so busy. I tore this whole place apart. Just got it working on getting things organized now. Now that everything's gone and painted. So like most of my videos, I guess now are gonna be like this and on the floor. So which is really cool because during the winter time I like to sew, paint, mess around doing jewelry, and crochet. So and I'm a little person, so I'm pretty good low to the ground. I'm gonna do a video on that. But so many cool things. Look at my cool new shelves. My bestie made these shelves for me. They fit all my jars. And I got little hooks and stuff. These are some runes that White Raven gave me. And some dahlias. And got some of my other bottles here. These are my favorite bottles. I have kind of a collection of these. I'll have to show you my nighttime lights too. So I got the little ones and the big ones. I'll be actually using some of these today. A little bit dusty on the outside, but clean on the inside. Now I'm finding places for things because like the whole place is ripped out. Like there's no, like when you come into a camper, there's like a table and some chairs, and then there was like this shelf thing that went all the way up to the roof, ripped it out, ripped the roof up, kind of ripping it out. So I just put duct tape on it and then painted it. Whatever. So that I'll do a video on that. But I wanted to. I gotta do these so that I can get these jars cleaned up. And I have like jars of things that are used the most, and then the other stuff that isn't used the most will go into like larger jars and then into storage. Alright. So if you see my videos, this one is the oxymel. It's the lemon balm, lemongrass, and lemon verbena oxymel. So the first time that I ever heard the word oxymel was from watching She Is of the Woods. She's a pretty great YouTube channel, doing a lot of cool new stuff. But she taught me about oxymel. Oxymel is just like herb, vinegar, honey. And then I was listening to a podcast that was talking about like the like spiritual healing, like awesomeness of adding lemon balm, lemongrass, and lemon verbena together. And I figured I've never made an oxymel, and I'm making a lot of vinegars, so why not make this an oxymel? And I did. So there's a video on my YouTube. So this is lemon balm, lemongrass, lemon verbena oxymel, which is those herbs, honey, and vinegar. Smells nice. Smells like vinegar. But I smell. Just hold that aside for a few minutes. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that I guess I have a thing for like this color, the rainbow color stuff. Because I have forks and knives and spoons that color. I got brass knuckles that color. I got knives that color. I was looking around the other day too, and I was like, I have a lot of like spider stuff. I have like a lot of my lights are spider. When I was looking at my little spider plaque, and I looked down and I was eating a sandwich off of a spider plate. I was like, I have a lot of spider stuff. So I am going to put that in here. I just washed this. The outside's got a little dusty because I've been tearing stuff up. But now I have a smaller. Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna have to go into another glass first because I still have some sediment in here. I guess it's gonna have to go into here first. And then wipe this out. How have you guys been? What have you guys been doing? I am getting ready to spread some, I don't know why my brain farts every time I try to talk. Some white cow manure all over the garden. Oh, look at this. This piece of counter just came off. Whatever, I'll sew it. Okay, so now that I took the sediment out, now I can put it in here. I'm gonna put a rag down just in case. I don't want to make a big mess. All right. Here we go.
Put a bird on it.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I don't know where to put my stickers. Here they are. So my stickers, I've been noticing, like I use these for just like quick labeling things, and then sometimes I use the circle ones for like finished bottles because they're, they're cuter, like these circle ones. But I noticed that they, like the writing will start to smear and stuff, especially if I'm doing oils. Like, look at this one. Ooh. So, but I know that this is a mullein oil. Now I have to figure out like where I'm gonna write things and chop vegetables. But hey, at least my kids can play. When it's raining, they can run around in circles, and they can wrestle, they can play with toys, jump up and down. It's good. Stop, please. Stop, please. Thank you. I'm shaking. I had too much coffee. Okay, so. I put it up here, my shelf. I'm gonna get my shelves ready. I'm gonna paint the shelves black. So yeah, I'm still getting things figured out. Like that. And then these are the big shelves, the big jars. And those. Ooh. So basically that's what I'm doing. It's all the same, so I figured I'd show you one. And it's basically the same. I have, what's the next one I'm doing? I'm doing my herbal vinegar that I did a video on this too. Same thing, you know, strain it out, strain the plant material, put it in a jar, and put a label on it. So, that's what I'm doing. And then, I'm I'm gonna take this mullein oil I made for Odin's ears, because he gets some ear problems. So I clean his ears out with mullein oil and try to keep him nice and clean. Likes to rub his head in the grass a lot too, which I think adds to the dirty ears. You get dirty ears. Right, Mr. Odin? You get dirty ears? He's like, I'm taking a nap. So when I finish getting all this stuff organized and finding place for things, the ivy, I'm getting ready to do I gotta do up the plant room, the big aloe from the garden has to come in, and that's where she's gonna be, in there. I was thinking I could get like a taller like plant stand and get the, let's see where my hand is going. That's the dresser. Get the plant stand right here, and maybe put the ivy like up higher. But then I have hooks all over here, because I hang plants on the hooks. But I was thinking that I could put the ivy there and then have it come up, and probably, I don't know, it would have to safely come this way, because you got swinging open doors and stuff. But what I was thinking would be super cool is I could put it all along the ceiling, because I have hooks everywhere, so it's easy to put up and take down. It won't hurt her or anything like that. Or I probably could even leave the pot here. I could probably leave the pot here, maybe scoot it, you know, a little bit more this way, and then have the arms coming up. And this is where my hooks start. This is close to dry, but this will be like some of my last herbs for the year. I think I have some pineapple sage. The harvest will be later. I could harvest the valerian and the echinacea roots, but I'm not going to, because I just don't. This is from last year. This is marshmallow root, and I learned that you can grind this up and use it as a filler for making incense. So that's what this is going to be for, because it got too old to use, you know, like, it's just kind of old, but you can grind it up and use it as an additive to help your incense stick better. So yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I don't know if you could see these hooks, but there's like hooks here, hooks that go all along here and all along over there. And I thought I could like make my ceiling into a ivy. I can't remember if she spent any time during the winter over there. I think she spent last winter over there. I was just trying to get all the plants situated into proper areas. This is I just messed around with this. This is my mugwort bracelet. I took my mugwort and I braided it, and then I put it together like this and put a pin on it to like make it dry form. Then you can put it on. It's very delicate, you know. It's my mugwort bracelet. Ooh, my mugwort bracelet. So, yeah. Figuring that out. So when I'm done figuring it out, I'll make a video. I'll show you. I have so much to do. I have to go do some garden stuff. I haven't been in the garden in like 2 weeks because I've been so busy over here. But the good thing is my garden, most of my plants want to be drier. So, gonna have this. I've been rerooting these. I can't pull them all out because they're kind of tangled. I don't know if you can see them. The roots. So I gotta put those in some pots so that I can give them out as gifts to my friends. And I've been doing some experiments actually with those. I know for sure that the purple passions like to be right there, but when we got Thor, you know, I didn't trust him. They're not toxic to pets or anything like that, but I just didn't want him to like chew them up and destroy them and stuff. So I moved him back to the plant room, and I have more trust in him now. So, and I have yeah, so I have purple passions in different areas, and they're all doing differently because of those different areas. And I'll do a video about that too, because I'm doing some experiments. People said, oh, they're a house plant, but I have one that is happier than all of them, and it's outside. So I'm kind of want to see if it can make it through the winter in, what is it, zone 8B. But oh, it's so nice looking. I don't want to kill it. But yeah, some experiments I'm doing, and that's it. So I'm gonna paint my cabinets. You think that's cute, or should I paint it black? Because I mean, I think the black would be cooler, and then you would see black with jars, and maybe some ivy going along the roof. And then I can do sit-down videos on the floor and do sewing and painting, because I always had a hard time doing those kinds of videos. I couldn't like get in the right spot and sew properly and get a proper video angle at the same time, you know. So I think this will work out for us and make the kids happier. It rains a lot out here in the winter, and we spend a lot of time inside. So I made it to where they can wrestle, they can do whatever they want. So cool, man. I'll show you that soon. With 187, 188, something like that subscribers. Thank you guys. So I'll see you.